But that is the toxicity of jealousy. Jealousy is so sinful, so wicked. It's foul. It gives off a stench, and you can't get it off of you, no matter how you try. It'll strangle you, capture your heart. And you know what else? You will destroy people's lives, and you will not reach your potentials by being jealous. Oh no, you will not. If you have to covet what someone has, don't be like your first cousin, jealousy, that just want what someone has and don't want to do the hard work. You'll do the work because you're envious. You'll say, I'm going to do the work so I can elevate myself and my family. And I'm not going to be evil. Let me give you a working analogy. The toxicity of being jealous. Listen to this. One friend calls his buddy and says, guess what? I repaired the brakes on my vehicle. Didn't know I could do it. I was frightened to even try. Thought I might mess it up. But I did it. And I'm so proud of myself. And guess what? The money that I saved by repairing the brakes myself, I gave that money to my old lady, and she was able to get her hairstyle. What do you think about that? Friend says, what do you want me to say? I'm not going to extol you for that. It's easy. I've done it. Everybody can do it. All you need is a mechanic book. And as far as I'm concerned, you might not have done it properly. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. All you had to do is say, that's wonderful. I'll applaud you. No, you wouldn't. Okay, I'm going to give you this analogy, but I'm going to need all of your senses for this. Oh, your ears. Listen. The destruction of jealousy, the stench that was given to me. Oh, it was so appalling. Listen, when I first came to this city, I was disheveled, didn't know anyone here. I lost everything in the hurricane. Oh, I had mega problems, health problems, mental problems. One step removed from taking my life. Thought about it every day. So I said, you better get around people and go to a church. That's it. Pick one at random. Went in the church. Brother Castile, are you a Christian? I said, I'm not sure. Well, then we don't want you here. The only people here are Christians. Leave. Well, while I was at church, I saw someone about my age. We were in the same vocation, education. Oh, XY sung so beautiful in the church. Great voice. I extolled XY for his achievements. XY had a luxurious vehicle. That's wonderful. XY had a beautiful home. XY, let me laud you for having all these things in your job. Oh, that's wonderful. I'll celebrate you. Now, you're saying XY asked you about your accomplishments in life. You just weren't born yesterday. No, XY did not. I said, well, maybe I need to say something. I said, XY, here's my resume. Let me show you what I did. I don't want to say it. XY, guess what? I did volunteer work all my life. I started programs to help people. How do I know that? Said XY. I said, okay, I'll get some newspaper clippings that states this. I'll go to a college library. They have all these instruments so you can find things. I mailed about 20 newspaper clippings that depict what I had done. I waited 3 weeks. Hello, XY. Did you receive them? Yes. Have you skimmed them? No. Okay. May I call you if I have a health issue? Sure. Boop, boop, boop. Didn't answer. Call ID took care of that. Worst invention in the last 50 years. Well, let me tell you about my publications for peer review. No other secondary teachers had that many done. Blah, blah, blah. How do I know that? Well, you can go on the internet, just type my name in, please. Just say something nice to me. Laud me, please. No. Listen to this. I said, I'm not going to give up. Somebody's going to say something nice to me. They're not going to be jealous. I sought out someone who I'd gone to school with decades ago, and they lived in another city. I found XX. XX, what are you doing? I'm a storyteller. I make a lot of money. Oh, great. I didn't know that. What else are you doing, XX? Well, I direct plays in the church. What? Oh, that is so wonderful. I celebrate you. I'm waiting for, XX to say something nice about me. So I said, I'll take the bull by the horn. I'll say, let me tell you what I did. I don't want to know what you did. As far as I'm concerned, you're a reprobate. I don't want to know what you did. Well, if you go on the internet, you can see some of my accomplishments and blah, blah, blah. And I have a good relationship with my ex-students. I didn't know they cared that much about me. I don't want to know about your students. What's wrong with you? Well, if you go, I don't know how to get on the internet. Now, you're saying that both subjects were not interested, plus some more people here in this city. You're just put me down. So you're going to say that they weren't interested. Well, I wasn't interested in their achievements, but people want to hear you say nice things about their achievement in life, that they matter, they help people. I wasn't interested in someone singing or telling stories, but I still applauded them. And you say they were indifferent. Well, that's even worse. George Bernard Shaw said, oh, indifferent is so toxic. I mean, it's messy. It has even a foul stench. Because if you're indifferent, you're saying, I don't care. I'm not going to say anything nice about them, about their videos and so forth. And they all live in that house of destruction and sin. Jealousy lives there. Envy lives there. Hatred lives there. And indifference, such a messy room. Oh, I'm still smelling. And you know what they did? By not helping me, by extolling me, they prevented me from helping others, because that's what I love doing. So you see that jealousy? Now, I have a vaccine that I know will eradicate jealousy over decades. If you take it, it's in a pill form. And my pill, my vaccine, will help you, because the ingredients in there will let you know things that you should do. But if you're overwhelmed with jealousy, not going to do you any good. If you don't have the hurting kind, we're okay. Now let me tell you some of the ingredients in my vaccine. It's going to help you to change your mindset and say, you know what? If I want, and I covet what someone has, I'm going to do the hard work that they did. I'm not going to try to put them down. I'm not going to stink up the place. And you will say, I will not be jealous.